John 4:50. Dicit ei Iesus vade, filius tuus vivit, credidit homo sermoni, quam dixit ei Iesus et ebat. Jesus says to him, "Go, your son lives." The man believed the word which Jesus said to him or spoke to him and was going on his way. We're moving on now through this story of the Regulus, the official or magistrate who has begged Jesus to come and heal his son. And here is Jesus' response to the Regulus's urgent plea from the last verse. Notice we're back again here to dicit ei, with the dative case of the person replied to, actually twice in this verse rather than ad eum, which we saw a little bit earlier in some preceding verses. So that's what we usually expect to see, but there's variation as we've mentioned. Vade is a fun word here. It's the equivalent of go off and do something. We've talked about this word before. You may remember the word vade mecum, which we sometimes use in English to indicate the kind of book that is a go with me book. That is a handbook or a book that I carry everywhere with me. So devoted to it am I, or so useful is it to me. That might just help you remember vade. You can also remember Quo Vadis, the name of that famous novel that we've talked about in previous videos. Anyway, here it is again. Dicit ei Iesus vade, go. Might add a comma here for our English punctuating brains. Go, your son lives. He's not going to die, in other words. He's living. And here we probably want to insert a semicolon or something like that. Credidit homo sermoni quam dixit ei Iesus et ebat. He was going on his way. He walked on because the man, and this is Regulus, believed the word which Jesus spoke to him. Now, this is from credo, credere, third conjugation verb that we've seen many times. Here we have the third person perfect active indicative. And one of the clues there is this reduplication. That's at least what grammarians call it. If you know some Greek, either Attic Greek or New Testament Greek, Koine Greek, you'll be familiar with this phenomenon, often to form the perfect system of verbs in Greek as well as Latin. One of the syllables beginning with a consonant in the present stem of the verb will be repeated. It'll be doubled. So here we've got credidit. He believed. That's your signal that this is something different than credit, which would be in the present tense, believes. Here we have believed. Sermoni now in the dative. And this is because when we believe someone, we can do so with different expressions, but most commonly we find it in combination with the dative case of the thing or person trusted in or believed. In this case, the sermo which Jesus said to him.